The world of finance is currently experiencing a banking crisis, with Credit Suisse, First Republic, Silicon Valley Bank, and Silvergate all facing challenges. However, amidst this chaos, one investor stands out with a contrarian viewpoint. ARK Invest CEO Cathie Wood. Known for her bold bets on new technologies and markets, Cathie offers a unique perspective on the crisis and the potential impact it could have on the future of finance. In this video, we'll dive into Cathie's latest interview and explore her insights on the current banking crisis and why she believes everyone in the finance world has got it wrong. So sit back, relax, and join us on this journey into the mind of a contrarian investor. Let's begin by providing a little introduction to Cathie Wood. Cathie Wood is an American entrepreneur and investor who is the CEO and CIO of ARK Invest, an investment management company that specializes in actively managed exchange-traded funds, ETFs, focused on innovative and disruptive technologies. She is known for her bold bets on new technologies and markets, and for being one of the first institutional investors to publicly cover and invest in Bitcoin and Ethereum. She has been recognized as one of the most influential people in finance and was named one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people in 2021. Returning to our subject at hand, in recent years, cryptocurrency has emerged as a viable alternative to traditional banking systems. With the rise of decentralized finance, DeFi, and the growth of the blockchain industry, many investors have started to see the advantages of investing in cryptocurrency over traditional assets. The recent banking crisis has only served to highlight the advantages of cryptocurrency, according to ARK Invest CEO Cathie Wood. In a recent interview, she pointed out that despite some failures from crucial actors in the cryptocurrency space in 2022, such as FTX, Terra Luna, Celsius, and BlockFi, the underlying infrastructure and blockchain transactions never faltered or skipped a beat. This is in stark contrast to the traditional banking system, where the government often needs to step in and backstop banks just so depositors can have access to their money. In fact, the 2008 financial crisis is a prime example of how traditional banking systems can fail, with the government needing to bail out banks to prevent a complete collapse of the financial system. The advantages of cryptocurrency go beyond just the stability of its underlying infrastructure. One of the key advantages of cryptocurrency is its decentralized nature, which means that it is not controlled by any single entity or government. This makes it more resistant to manipulation and censorship, and it also provides greater privacy and security for users. Another advantage of cryptocurrency is its potential for greater financial inclusion. In many parts of the world, traditional banking systems are inaccessible to large portions of the population, particularly those in developing countries. Cryptocurrency has the potential to provide these individuals with access to financial services that they would not otherwise have. Of course, cryptocurrency is not without its risks. The decentralized nature of cryptocurrency also makes it more vulnerable to cyber attacks and theft. Additionally, the lack of regulation and oversight in the cryptocurrency industry can make it a breeding ground for fraud and scams. Despite these risks, Cathie Wood remains optimistic about the future of cryptocurrency. She sees it as a disruptive technology that has the potential to transform the financial industry and provide greater financial freedom and opportunity for individuals around the world. In the wake of the recent banking crisis affecting Credit Suisse, First Republic, Silicon Valley Bank, and Silvergate, Cathie Wood, the CEO of ARK Invest, has been speaking out about the advantages of cryptocurrency as a safer and more reliable alternative to traditional banking. Cathie has been one of the earliest institutional investors to publicly cover and invest in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and she has long been a proponent of the potential of cryptocurrencies to disrupt the traditional financial system. She believes that the current banking crisis only highlights the advantages of cryptocurrency, as the underlying infrastructure and blockchain transactions have proven to be more resilient and reliable than the traditional banking system. Despite some high-profile failures in the cryptocurrency space, such as FTX, Terra Luna, Celsius, and BlockFi, Cathie argues that the fundamental technology of blockchain remains strong and secure. In contrast, the traditional banking system relies on government bailouts and backstops to protect depositors and ensure access to funds. Cathie believes that this crisis is a wake-up call for the traditional banking system, and that more people will start to turn to cryptocurrency as a safer and more reliable alternative. She also points out that cryptocurrencies have the potential to be a more democratic and inclusive system, as they offer greater access to financial services for people who are underserved or excluded from the traditional banking system. Cathie also believes that cryptocurrencies can be more efficient and cost-effective than traditional banking. The blockchain technology used in cryptocurrencies allows for faster and cheaper transactions, as well as greater transparency and accountability. This can help to reduce the costs and fees associated with traditional banking, making financial services more accessible and affordable for everyone. However, Cathie acknowledges that there are still risks and challenges associated with cryptocurrencies, such as volatility, regulation, and security. She believes that it is important for investors to approach cryptocurrencies with caution and to carefully evaluate the risks and potential rewards before investing. Despite these challenges, Cathie remains optimistic about the future of cryptocurrency and its potential to disrupt the traditional financial system. She believes that as more people become aware of the advantages of cryptocurrencies, there will be increasing demand for these assets, which will help to drive innovation and growth in the industry. One of the main advantages of cryptocurrencies, as Cathie points out, is their resilience and reliability. Despite some high-profile failures in the cryptocurrency space, such as FTX, Terra Luna, Celsius, and BlockFi, the underlying blockchain infrastructure has never faltered or skipped a beat. This is a stark contrast to the traditional banking system, in which the government is often needed to step in and backstop banks in order to ensure that depositors can even access their money. Furthermore, Cathie argues that cryptocurrencies have the potential to be a more democratic and inclusive system than traditional banking. Cryptocurrencies offer greater access to financial services for people who are underserved or excluded from the traditional banking system, such as those without access to a bank account or those living in countries with unstable currencies. This greater access to financial services could help to reduce financial inequality and promote economic growth. However, Cathie's views on the future of finance go beyond just the benefits of cryptocurrencies. She believes that everyone in the finance world has got it wrong, and that we are about to see deflation and a swift Fed pivot, rather than inflation and further tightening. Cathie has been making this call for months now, and she explains that the tightening cycle has reached its limit, and that the Fed will have to pivot to a more accommodative stance in response to the current economic conditions. Cathie's contrarian views and bold bets on new technologies and markets have made her one of the most influential voices in the financial industry today. Her insights on the current crisis and the future of finance are definitely worth paying attention to. The current banking crisis serves as a reminder of the limitations and risks of the traditional banking system, and could potentially be a catalyst for greater adoption of cryptocurrencies. In conclusion, the financial industry is undergoing significant changes, and Cathie Wood is at the forefront of these changes. Her views on cryptocurrencies and the traditional banking system offer a unique perspective on the future of finance, and her predictions on deflation and a swift Fed pivot could have significant implications for the global economy. As the financial industry continues to evolve, it is important to pay attention to the insights of influential figures like Cathie Wood, who are leading the way in exploring new technologies and markets. So, that's it for today's video. Tell us in the comments if you believe this has actual potential, and if you found this information useful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.